Before we unfold one of the most heartfelt, emotionally charged and unforgettable celebrity stories of the year, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications, because this isn't just another update. This is the moment fans have been dreaming of for years. Wang and Shen Yue, two of the most beloved stars in Asian entertainment, have finally shared something that has sent fans into a joyful meltdown. For the first time since rumors of their secret marriage and hidden family life began circulating, the couple has released their first official family photo with their twins. And what happened next literally broke the internet. A love that started quietly on set, grew silently behind the scenes, and bloomed in the shadows of stardom has now exploded into the public eye in the most beautiful, powerful, and emotional way possible. The post that shook the world. It was just past midnight. Social media was calm. Most fans were asleep. And then, in a move no one saw coming, a simple post appeared on Shen Yue's official verified profile. Featured no hashtags, no overproduced captions, just a short line, "Our everything," and with it the photo. A breathtaking, intimate, heart-melting image of Wang, Shen Yue, and their twins, in what could only be described as the most perfect family portrait ever taken. Within moments, everything changed. The photo exploded across the internet like a tidal wave of emotion. Millions woke up to the image of the couple sitting barefoot on a sun-drenched field, holding their babies in their arms. The twins, swaddled in soft cream and pastel tones, were sleeping peacefully between their parents, who were gazing at them with a kind of quiet awe that words could never capture. The photo itself, a masterpiece of real love. Set in a lush countryside field just outside of Hangzhou, the photo radiates warmth and serenity. Dylan sits to the left, wearing a relaxed off-white shirt, his dark hair tousled slightly by the breeze. He's cradling their daughter, who's wrapped in a pale pink blanket and resting her head on his chest. His eyes are not on the camera, but fixed on his child, his expression soft, protective, and overwhelmed. Shen Yue on the right wears a flowing ivory dress. Her long hair falls gently over her shoulders as she holds their son, who's dressed in baby blue. The baby rests one tiny hand on her collarbone, while Shen Yue leans slightly toward Dylan, her forehead resting against his. Her smile is small but radiant, the kind that says, "This is my whole world." Behind them, a warm sunset glows over a field of wildflowers, painting the scene in soft gold and rose hues. There's no glam, no flash, no heavy makeup, just four souls bound together by love, light, and something unexplainable. Fans lose control. Tears, caps lock, and emojis everywhere. Within the first 5 minutes, the photo had surpassed 2 million likes. Within the hour, it had become the most retweeted and reshared image in Asia for 2025. And the comments section. Tsunami of emotions. "I'm crying. I can't believe this is real. I've been shipping them for 5 years. They look like the ending of every fairy tale I've ever read. This isn't just a photo. It's a blessing. How is it possible that this one picture made me feel everything at once? They did it. They made it. And they did it their way." The internet stood still. Rival fanbases united. The hashtags told the story themselves. Hashtag Minua Family. Hashtag Dylanwang Dead Mode. Hashtag Shen Yue Mama Glow. Hashtag Twins Reveal 2025. Hashtag Loveone. From so stars to family. The journey that led here. To understand the weight of this moment, we must rewind the clock. Dylan and Shen first captured hearts with their powerful chemistry in Meteor Garden. While the series made them household names, it was their off-screen connection that truly captured attention. Over time, fans noticed the stolen glances, the matching accessories, the way Dylan's tone softened when he said Shen's name in interviews. Despite countless dating rumors, the couple remained silent, always choosing privacy over spectacle. Behind the scenes, however, their bond grew. They were spotted attending weddings together, leaving restaurants late at night, supporting each other's solo projects silently but consistently. Then came the whispers of a secret engagement, a hidden marriage, and finally, the unconfirmed arrival of twins. Now that silence has broken. And the world is rejoicing. The real story behind the photo. A moment never meant for the world. According to insiders, the photo wasn't even meant for the public. It was taken by Shen Yue's cousin during a quiet weekend family getaway. The couple had retreated to a private property deep in the mountains to celebrate the twins turning 6 months old. It was just them, their babies, and a few trusted relatives. As the golden hour light poured across the hills, Dylan reportedly looked at Shen Yue and whispered, "Let's remember this forever." They sat down, placed the babies gently in their arms, and without posing or directing, the photo was taken. It was real. It was unplanned. It was them. Later that night, after the babies had fallen asleep, Shen Yue quietly posted it, wanting at long last to share the joy they'd kept hidden for so long. Industry reactions. Stars left in tears. Within moments of the post, a flood of celebrity comments followed. Esther Yu. This is art. I'm Auntie Esther officially. Zhao Lucy. I have no words. Just tears and love. Yang Zi. The most beautiful photo I've ever seen. Truly. Jasper Liu. I knew this day would come. You two were always meant to be. Darren Chen. I'm crying and I'm not ashamed of it. Even international media outlets like Elle Vogue Asia, Harper's Bazaar China, and Variety reposted the image, praising the couple for redefining what celebrity family moments should look like. Raw, private, and full of heart. The babies. Meet the future stars of the Wang legacy. Though the twins' names have not yet been revealed, fans have already dubbed them Little Moon and Little Star, based on subtle captions Shen Yue has used in the past. From what little can be seen in the photo, the baby girl appears to have Shen Yue's gentle nose and Dylan's expressive eyes, while the boy has a strong chin and thick tufts of dark hair, possibly taking after his dad's famous crown prince look. A fan tweeted, "Imagine being born into that much love. Those babies are going to grow up surrounded by magic. What comes next for the family?" Sources close to the couple say Dylan and Shen Yue will remain focused on family for the remainder of the year. They've reportedly signed on to a limited docu project titled In the Quiet, which will give fans rare insight into their love story, parenthood, and life away from the cameras. There's also talk of a special photo book, capturing intimate behind-the-scenes moments of their journey from co-stars to parents, including pregnancy photos, their secret countryside wedding, and handwritten letters to their twins. And for fans wondering about a return to drama, insiders say a joint comeback project is already in development, a heartwarming family romance inspired by their real-life journey. Yes, you read that right. They may be returning to the screen, together, this time with their legacy on full display. This is more than a photo. It's a symbol. Patience. Faith. Of real love in a world that often forgets what that looks like. Dylan Wang and Shen Yue didn't just pose for a picture. They gave their fans a piece of their soul. They opened their hearts and showed us that fairy tales don't have to be loud or public. Sometimes the most powerful love stories are the quietest ones. So if you're still wiping your tears, you're not alone. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, because this family is only just beginning their journey. And something tells us their best moments are yet to come. Because true love, the kind that grows in silence and explodes in light, will always, always find its way home.